What up, world? No man life 101. Time to talk my shit, man. Hey, I'm back out here, man. I've been going 2 or 3 days, man. Hiking to going to these temp servers, man. Trying to catch me some work, man. So I ain't caught nothing yet, man. But hey, E for effort, man. E for effort, man. That's my favorite letter in the alphabet. Fuck A, fuck B, fuck C. Mine is E. E for effort. So yeah, man, I'm getting back in the groove of trying to find me some work. I've been out of work and stuff, right? And a couple of days ago, I've been out here walking around, going from temp service to temp service. I got a whole list in my pocket of temp services I'm going to. I got about like 12, about 10 different temp services I'm trying to visit. I said, hey man, I'm just gonna get up and walk around and go to every temp service I see throughout the city. And and I'm gonna keep going back and forth doing that same shit until somebody plug me in with some work. And I got bus tickets, all that shit. But yeah, man, E for effort, man. I'm getting back motivated, man, cause I've been shit. I've been on down. You know what I'm talking about? Down. So I was like, I got the motivation right, and then I went to like this career center place. Before helped me with my ID and shit. I'm up in I'm in Kentucky. I'm from Alabama, but I'm in Kentucky. I've been up here for a week, so I had people help me with money. You know what I'm saying? Help me with getting the ID. So now I'm trying to get back up, and I'm trying to get myself back into motivated and trying to find me some work. So I came up with a plan. I said I'm gonna go in and out these temp services. I'm gonna go back and forth to them until I catch them. I'm getting phone numbers, business cards until I catch them to get a job. Hey, but check this shit out though, man. The whole world going through like you got government shutdown, you got people getting laid off and shit. So I told myself, man, don't try to. Is you less of a man because you ain't got no job? No, bro. See, that's part of life they don't tell you, man. They don't tell you that shit in life. They tell you that it's all about like coming up in life, right? But that really ain't the true definition of a man, though. A real man gonna struggle, bro. You ain't gonna just always shine. You ain't gonna just always have it, and you just ain't gonna always be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Real men struggle too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm wishing myself luck, but I'm kind of glad because it took me a minute because I deal with mental health issues, and like I said, I'm walking throughout the whole city, man. I'm over here by the industrial area now, and I got up, man. I got up, and I'm trying to get back in the groove, find me some going back to work. I had one dude, whatever I find, that's what I'm gonna go for. That's what I'm gonna go for. But I think that's why I find my jobs at, through temp service. And like I said, I already got an ID. I got an ID coming in the mail, coming to the career center. They helped me with that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm slowly working my mind back up, looking for me some employment. So, but I came over there. You gotta move around to find that shit. You just can't sit though. You gotta go to the places. You gotta go in there and talk to people, meet people, and shit. And the best places to go are temp services. So I got like 10 different temp services. I'm trying to go to every last one of them throughout the city and keep going back and forth to them until I catch work in one arm. That's my plan. Cause see, I do general labor work for a living. I've been like that since I was a teenager. So if I know how to work in warehouses. I ain't got no like. I ain't never been to college or nothing like that. I've been I work with my hands, so I've been in general labor my whole life. But I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing though. I know how to fix shit. I know how to work on construction sites. I know how to, I know how to do basic work. I'm good at work. I do general labor. Anything got something to do with some labor, I can get out there and do it. So I think so I'm trying. I got back in the groove, like. So the day real positive for me. I went to one this morning. Lady gave me an application. She told me to bring it back. next week though, 'cause I think they closed down right now. They doing some. So she said come back in a week. So I'm getting in the groove and I'm getting close. And I'm trying, you know what I'm saying, wish myself luck and get around people. See, too, you gotta get around people who help with that kind of shit. Don't hang around nobody that ain't motivated, man, cause you ain't gonna get up and you ain't gonna do shit for yourself. And that's what happened with me. Don't hang around nobody who demotivated. How you know negative people are demotivated? You gotta go around some positive thinking people so you can get your motivation up, so you can go out there and look for what you need to look for. And I got a strong feeling I'm gonna bump into something. You know what I'm saying? I got bus cards, I got a few dollars in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I find people to help me out, you know what I'm saying? I had to fly my sign, you know what I'm saying? And you know, people help me out, but I'm out here at the same time too, trying to help myself out too though. So shit, I'm clean on drugs. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to a spot called People Ready. I'm walking up. I'm going to that location. They closed right now, but that's gonna be my first thing I do in the morning is go tap in and see if I can put an application in with them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to these temp services to get jobs. You know, and then you gotta get up and go to the places. You can't. Another way that you can get a job is you can get a phone book, right? And call people. You call people. I got this moving company, I'ma call. You know what I'm saying? I got this moving company, I'ma try. I know how to move furniture. So I do basic job skills like that. I ain't never been to college. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had a lot of money in my life. But I always knew how to find some work, some general labor work, and I've been doing that for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing that for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't make a lot of money, but it ain't fuck all that, like, value shit, like how much money you make and all that. It ain't all about that, man. It's shit all about survival, bro. I don't even give a fuck if you working at McDonald's compared to being a CEO of a company. A job is a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, fuck all that value shit. That's why a lot of people get caught up at too, because you trying to be all this and all that. Man, just live within your means and survive, man. Because see, the whole world changing, man. The whole world changed. So it's like, just go out there and do the best you can. Live within your means. I ain't saying don't try to hustle hard and get nice shit. But what I'm saying, you gotta deal with the reality of that shit. I had to look at shit like this. Hey, I ain't got a lot. I'm broke as fuck, but I ate today. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm in good health. I can walk miles. I can get to my destination on foot. I get to my destination on butt. I had to think realistic. So I can't think in the I live a nomad life, man. My life all about survival and shit. So I can't think about having fun and the Jones and shit, cause that shit ain't real to me. I had to think about my motherfucking reality, man. So that's what I'm on, man. I'm gonna get my up in the morning. I'm gonna hit this temp service. Put an application in with them. I'm trying to I'm going throughout the whole city, yo. I'm even going to the outskirts of shit. Everywhere where I hear temp service at, that's where the fuck I'm going. So that's what I'm on, man. Nomad Life 101, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that journey now. First thing I'm gonna do in the morning, I'm gonna go in there, tap in, like shit. Hey, shit, I know how to cook. I'm good with my hands. Shit. And the most important thing with the job is, can you follow the instructions? Really ain't that hard, but you gotta have your mind set for that shit. So that's what I'm on, man. So I'm wishing myself luck, man. Nomad Life 101. I'm back out here trying to get it, man. Nomad Life 101. I'll holler back.